Good evening, people. Good evening. How are we all doing today? Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. We are back for some more Danmachi Infinite Combat. Welcome to the stream, guys. There we go. Let me just pull it up. Sweet as. Yes. Welcome, guys. Leon, welcome to the stream. EX stage should be coming out tomorrow, I'd assume. Everything is going to be dropping tomorrow, most likely. The ranking event starts tomorrow, I think. The ranking event will start tomorrow. The actual like test of strength and all of that EX stage will all be starting tomorrow as well. So just keep that in mind for this, what's it called? Battle Chronicle. But yes, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Let me ping people that we're alive, and then I'll tweet out that we're live as well. Let me just get things underway here. Hello, Null Void. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. 1 second, I just realized my face cam is a little bit lower than what it should be because I moved it over to the right hand side for the tier list video over here. All right, let me move this over here so I can see the chat. But yes, welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are y'all doing today? Yeah, for heaven's sakes, this is something I've realized this game has. This is my only biggest issue with the game that I've had, realistically, outside of that one crash, basically, which is whatever, it's fine. But this one is the biggest issue where I have to like open the game, close the game, and then open the game again to actually get it to work, which is kind of annoying. But it's okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Hello, Lockhart. Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome. How are you doing today? But yes, we are back with some Infinite Combat. Probably the most likely not the last stream we're going to be doing, but in terms of the story side of things, it might be the final stream we do because we only have like 2 chapters to go, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or something along those lines. Yeah, because we're on chapter 8. We have chapter 9 and 10 to go, basically. I think there's only 10 chapters in the game, right? There's only that left, but then we still have a little bit more content to go through. I think I have to get all the CG cutscenes and all that sort of stuff as well. So there's still a little bit to do when it comes to the game. So what we're gonna do is get straight into it and get cooking. I mean, of course, there's no new floors. That's fine. Well, it makes sense because we've really not progressed in the story still yet. Is Wealth not part of the team yet? No. Okay, Wealth's not part of the team just yet. It's just not part of the team just yet. We're gonna continue with the story anyways, get farming as well, because we're almost done with Belle's, I think we're almost done with Belle's, thing as well, if I'm not mistaken. I want a rain here, but since I am a farmer and I am at the hands of fate, oh man, yeah, no, I feel you on that one. I will say, thank God that the UK has had a lot of rain recently. It's apparently set up to be our wettest summer, apparently, so I guess it's really good for farmers. Hopefully it's not too rainy, otherwise, you know, even too much water is also a problem. But yeah, I'm hoping that you get a little bit of rain so that your crops flourish. But yeah, no, hopefully you get some rain, man. Hopefully you get some rain. You think Danmachi devs will try and... I mean, Danmachi devs is a little bit of a weird one because they don't really have a choice in what type of game to make. It's more so they just say, like, maybe we want something similar to this. This is the idea we have. Just make this game. And it's up to the developers to come up with it, the studio that they hire. So it's not really up to the Danmachi devs. I mean, it depends on if they want to hire the same studio or not, really. It just comes down to that. I don't think they'll hire the same studio now, to be honest. I think they're gonna go and choose different studios. I doubt we're gonna see them go for this studio again, but we'll see. Who knows? You're so new to this, I can see why Lily gives you headaches. Well, Lily accepts that it's just who you are. I need to draw a clear line because of it. I don't want to disrespect or unhurt our relationship. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. That's mission number 1 done. Let's move on to mission number 2. Baby dragon again. Okay, whoever's in charge, I disagree with that. I think whoever the devs are should do what they're best at, be it, you know, if they're good at making a, you know, action RPG in the style of, let's say, maybe, I don't know, maybe like a Xenoblade, or if they're making a tactical RPG, let them do it in their style. I'd rather they not be forced into how to making it in this format. Let them cook the way they want, the way they can. I'd rather they do that rather than, just making the same game again, basically, but like slightly adjusted, of course, for graphics and stuff. But I don't think they would, because it's a completely fresh game. They can take some inspiration from it in terms of like some of the small things and stuff, but like for the most part they gotta do something a little bit different, you know. All right, let me heal up here. All right, go for it. Come on, there we go. Woo! We're talking about what? We're talking about this game basically, if they had to make it better, basically, in any way, shape, or form. I mean, yeah, you can still say it's a good game for your standards, but everybody else had different standards for their games as well. So obviously people will want different as well at the same time. So yeah. Bro, why did I think you were fighting Charizard, lol? Pokemon X Danmachi, baby. Let's go. Pokemon crossover coming soon. Nah, it's just the design was very similar, to be fair. The design was very similar. Thought it was about the next game? No, we don't know anything about the next game yet. Still no info. Actually, let me just double check something real quick, because I haven't looked at this yet. Let me have a look and see if there's any other thing that's come out. Let me just check something. 1 second. All right, there we go. Let me just see if there's anything interesting here. Because I missed this entirely. It dropped a couple of days ago. Okay, so 451 skill points. No. Let me just quickly go in here. One thing I want with my games is replayability. Mostly a good game where you can play it over and over and never play the same way twice is amazing. It's why I love FNAF. It's a game you can't play the same way twice. I just want a good game. That's all I want. I don't really care about replayability or not. Like, even like, for example, Kakarot, for example, is a clear Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is the perfect example of a game where the first experience is really good. The second replay experience is not amazing necessarily, but it's a good game because that first experience is amazing. I don't really care about it having to be like, oh, you can start fresh or anything. As long as it's a good, decently long experience, I'm more than fine with it. Like Persona, like ideally, obviously, you can replay Persona, but that first playthrough in itself is so long and so well designed that it's absolutely fantastic. You don't have to keep doing it again and again and again, you know? And you don't have to play through it again unless you really want to, which a lot of people tend to do because New Game Plus and all that sort of stuff, right? Which is also something that they could consider, but it's not really important in my opinion. Like, that is not the priority that they should be focusing on, in my personal opinion. Their focus should be on more, other things, in my personal opinion. Hello gamer, welcome to the stream. I would like them to just make a good game first and then worry about replayability afterwards, in my personal opinion. That's how I would personally do it, to be perfectly honest. All right, let's farm this practice stage a little bit before we continue with the story, of course, as well. But 1 second, I'm just having a look at this really quickly before we move on. Let me see. Just 1 second. 1 minute. I'm just having a look at something basically here. Give me just 1 second. Where's Google Translate? There it is. Bell skills done sooner? Yeah, I'm done, almost done with Bell. It's just a little bit that needs to be done. Okay, yeah, no, this to be released in and after full year. Okay, yeah, there's no further information on any date for Full End of Water and Light. They didn't mention anything, so no point there necessarily. There's no point in that. There's no point to look into that too much right now still. We're still waiting on information. There's no information there still. But yes. Good dialogue. I mean, dialogue is... it's written by Mori Sensei, so I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. I'm not too worried about dialogue, because if it's written by Mori, it's fine, realistically. The main thing, it depends on who writes it, is the main thing. If it's just the anime adaptation, then of course it's fine because it's literally going to be taken from the light novels and stuff at the end of the day, or from the anime itself, which is absolutely fine. If it is the you know, original work and it's written by Mori, that's also fine. It's just that if it's original work but not written by Mori, that's where it becomes a bit muddy, because it's dependent on obviously how subjective the characters are and how, you know, the writer interprets the characters, because that always comes into play as well. Like, we know with a this story that we just had in Don Crow, the wedding event, is the perfect example of where, you know, writing can be a big, you know, big difference maker. And I mean, you can see how improved the quality is, even if the story was like an hour long. Just like, you know, the other Don Crow events, there was still a stark difference in the quality nonetheless. So yeah, it just comes down to who's writing it, basically, you know, and who's you know, got the characters in hand. I don't even know if he's married, to be honest. I don't think he's married. As far as I know, I don't think he's married, but yeah. I mean, yeah, Oxlair I think is a pretty obvious one, along with a couple of others. But like, I think Oxlair is pretty much the obvious one that everybody would point out as the most, you know, irrelevant one in the grand scheme of things. Of course, it's useful against Astraeus when the time comes, but it's only useful against Astraeus. And that's only just one point of his life that he's gonna need it for. So, like, yeah, it's not like an insane thing necessarily, but it is what it is. I mean, if they want to, they could. Omori might try and make it evolve into something more, but I doubt it. We'll see. Yeah. All right, let's try and kill these guys. 1 second. But yeah, I need to just try and complete the skill board for Bell today, if possible. Even if we don't get to even if we aren't able to finish the story off for some reason, I want to just try and actually get the this done if possible. Where are the mobs? I was about to say, where are the mobs, bruh? They don't want to be spawning in at all, or what? But yeah, one thing I want to just try and get and achieve. But yeah, one thing I want to try and achieve is just to see if I can get a this finished, the skill board, at least, if possible. Do you know the YouTuber that does the water for Dragon Ball? Masako, right? You're talking about Masako? I see Masako. Yeah, I know him. Yes. His content is not bad. His content's not bad. I'm not a big fan of the whole things unless it comes from the author itself. I don't really care too much about like that sort of stuff, to be quite honest, in terms of YouTube content. But yeah, I've seen some of his videos. Yes, I've seen some of his videos. Is that it, or did I miss any other one? There we go. All right, beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. All right, yeah, it's gonna take a long time because each run is about like 300 skill points, man. So I think I'm gonna get like a couple of more runs in, maybe 2 more runs in. We'll level up some of his skills if we can, and then we'll probably move on to the story, basically, because I think we need to unlock a couple of the higher floors if possible. Because once we unlock the higher floors, then it'll be easier to complete this skill board. And I really hope we do have access to his to some later floors, because if this is the only floors we have access to, oh brother in Christ, please. Oh my brother in Christ, please. So hopefully we get access to some higher floors in a bit, to be honest. There we go, beautiful stuff. All right, let's go. There we go, very nice. Get the treasure bag as well. Let's move on to the next floor. But we'll see, we'll see. I mean, it hasn't happened, but doesn't mean it can't happen, kind of thing. At the end of the day, it's all down to Omori, basically, if he wants to do it or not. It's in his hands. It doesn't really matter. Like, the thing is, right, people complain about certain things happening to Belle and stuff, right? And it's like, oh, it's not happened to anybody, any of the other characters in the universe. But it's like, brother, that's the whole point of writing a story. Is it's you know, and the whole point of having a protagonist. The protagonist is going to be unique. He's gonna be different. That's how it works. That's just how it works, you know? Even the allies of the protagonist tend to be different as well. So, like, come on. It's gonna be the case where, like, the people around the protagonist are going to be different compared to the normal characters you see in the Danmachi universe. It's why making it's why create a character is also so... It's just a rough concept to do it in Danmachi. Like, actually, that's another point I should probably bring up as well, right? Is that unfortunately, like, while I do agree, like, a create a character concept would work in a game for Danmachi, potentially way down the line, assuming, you know, we have a couple of games coming out and stuff, doing the whole power level curve would require you to basically try and recreate Liaris Freeze for the main character, because, brother, you're not gonna wait 7 months in-game time or something for your character to level up. Like, that's just stupid. There's gonna have to be so many time skips, basically. It's gonna be ridiculous. That just doesn't, that wouldn't really work necessarily. You know what I mean? Like, I like the idea as well, but that's another thing to consider. Is like, you're just gonna see so many time skips in the game if you do create a character one, because you're gonna have to keep time skipping so that you can get the level ups at the right interval. Otherwise, you're just gonna be stuck at the same level consistently, technically. You know what I mean? So I don't think that really works. But I mean, unless they introduce a special skill like how they did Liara Freese, of course, right? It would have to be something similar to that. Does wealth, could wealth live longer than a human? Well, the thing is, right, a normal human already lives longer because of the Falna. Technically, because of the Falna and stuff, you automatically start living longer as well. Of course, it's not the same level of an elf or a dwarf or anything of that sort. But so they're inherently going to be shorter lives lived. But yeah. But wealth's a normal human. Yes, he can create magic swords, but that doesn't mean he's not a normal human being. He's still a normal guy. Raphael, welcome to the stream. Welcome. So wealth would live the same, unless he gets some insane blessing by being with Hephaestus or something. I don't know, but I doubt it. Unlikely is what I would say to that. Unlikely. All right, let's just do this really quickly. There we go. No, I meant because of the spirit condition. No, that doesn't make a difference. No, it doesn't make a difference to his thing. Spirit connection, no, it doesn't make a difference. He only has a connection, and it's because of his genetics. That's about it. It's not because of like, well, to an extent, his genetics, you could say, but he's just a normal human. He doesn't really have that much of a thing. Again, it's all based on the Falna, his level and his Falna. If he gets higher in level, then yeah, he'll survive. He'll live longer. That's the whole point. The higher level you are, the longer and the more healthier you are, effectively, is the best way to put it. So if he continues growing into the and leveling up, then yeah, sure. But yeah. No, it's not like Albert. Albert is very different. Albert had a direct connection. You could say a wealth system more indirect in a way, if you can make a way of saying it. Albert had literally Arya alongside him, like legitimately and physically, you could say. Or as physical as a spirit can be, of course. But wealth is more of an indirect connection to the Krozo of the past, effectively. That's about it. Regrow them and suffer more in battles? No, there's no need for that. I don't think that's necessary. All they need is a healer. He doesn't need to have some regeneration. I don't understand why we need to have Bell suffer. Again, this concept of having the MC suffer is a little bit overblown in my opinion. Brother in Christ, he's already done with suffering. And I mean, Marie was literally there. I don't understand why he needs to go through more baggage, bro. He knows how the dungeon is. And the dungeon's always unforgiving. Like, he doesn't need any more than what he already has done. And anyways, as long as he has a healer and Marie alongside him, it's good. And Marie's gonna be there in the dungeon, so yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't see a reason why there's this whole notion that a character has to suffer and go through like absolute pain and torture. Like, it's not Berserk. It's not Berserk or ReZero. Yeah, it's ReZero syndrome. It's literally ReZero syndrome. The thing is with ReZero, the reason why it works in ReZero is because the whole concept is reliant on that. The whole rewinding time concept is reliant on him suffering and dying. Bell doesn't need to do that necessarily to like survive and get stronger either. Of course, he should struggle, and there will be fights that will be very close, and we've seen it with Juggy, we've seen it with Astreus as well and whatnot, but it doesn't mean he has to like lose limbs and, you know, consistently like go through pain and torture again and again and again to be able to do it. Once is enough kind of thing, you know? My man does not have to do it again and again and again. I think at this point, Ahmed and Co would run out of arms and shit to give him basically back. The trailer did not show anything in terms of pain with the Freya Familia. He's being targeted, but we don't know about pain being suffered in. I mean, yeah, he's being taught by Hayden. Doesn't mean he's going through it, basically, outside of a little bit of insomnia, but still. I don't mind it if it's part of the main storyline and it fits with the story, then sure, that absolutely is fine, Lockhart. But it doesn't make sense to have it be just the thing that comes out of nowhere and go from there. It doesn't need to be like that. But the image of seeing your limbs grow back as if they were cut off would be horrifying. I mean, I've seen Piccolo regrow his limbs in Dragon Ball. I don't think we need to worry about horrifying images in that sense. I mean, I don't think it needs to happen personally. I disagree with this. This is that is completely unnecessary in my personal opinion, but it is it's opinion at the end of the day. I mean, it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's already had his limb cut off. What do you want from him? You don't want him to keep doing that, bro. Like, that's such a stupid thing to do. At a point, it's just shock factor for the sake of being a shock factor. The one time we had it was good enough. Like, it doesn't need to happen again is my point, what I'm trying to make here. Like, having it happen again and again, it's going to wear off on the viewer first and foremost, because at that point, we'll be like, okay, well, you're gonna regrow it back, so it doesn't fucking matter. Unless your head is chopped off, it doesn't fucking matter. So, what's the point? Your shock factor goes away immediately, you know? That shock factor goes away immediately because of that as well. So it doesn't really make a difference in that sense, in my personal opinion. Surgery for the win. Surgeries for the win. Ahmed for the win. Ahmed for the win. Alright, let's see his skill sheet now. But yeah, what's up, Miketsu as well? Welcome to the stream, mate. Let's level up these skills, these ones, because they're the cheapest ones I can probably go for. Do I have enough? Okay. I'll go for a burn res. Alright, so we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 skills left. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to progress with the story once. We'll do some practice again, and then we'll continue on again. I think that's the best way we can do. So let's carry on. Reach the 13th floor, baby. Bell will have to fight the OEBD with no arms and one leg. Quite literally, at this point, it's basically like that. Remember that Salamander World really stands out in places? Aina-san told me that I need to make sure everyone had it before I go to the middle floors. I think it's a bit much. Don't overdo it just because you're level 2 now. Alright, let's go. Let him cook. Alright, Hephaestus, Familia, Soma Familia members. Come on, let's go. I say members, member. One each. Alright, there we go. Let's go. So, I mean, this is the same as what we normally do anyways. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get here, boy. And we have to just hit the 13th floor, basically, now. So, let's go. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Beautiful stuff. But yeah, I just think it's unnecessary shock factor, personally. So, I think it's fine the way it is, to be honest. Alright, let's carry on here. Ooh, boy. But yeah, remember, guys, tomorrow, if you play Don Crow, that we are going to be getting, the ranking event starting tomorrow. So, keep that in mind. We will be seeing that go live tomorrow. I'm going to probably make a video about it because I won't be streaming that tomorrow because I'll be doing Genshin content on the other channel. But Thursday, we'll be live with the ranking event. I'll be doing the ranking event on stream on Thursday. Which I'm very excited to see how it goes. Obviously, with me having all 3 new units, it'll be very interesting to see how it'll go. I think Ice will still do well. If you don't have the new Ryu, I think Ice will still do well. However, I do think you might need to get Tione, though. I think Tione will be the one that will need. No, it'll be the same as last time. You want to try and get your best score in across the next 2 weeks, basically. Alright, I gotta just go. I gotta go. It's time to mid level. Oh. I thought there was more. I thought there was more to it. Alright. Pretty unlucky summons. F for Ryu, man. I mean, you still have a couple of weeks to go. You still have 20 days to go. So it's not impossible for you to try and get her. Obviously, there's still opportunities, but yeah. I know no reason to make that face. I'll cherish it. Alright, let's start chatting here. They're coming. Almirage again. Monsters appear more frequently here than on the upper floors and in greater numbers. We know if a Hellhound appears, we must defeat it first. Who are these people? They're coming straight. Are they aiming for us? Is that person injured? Why are they coming so close to fighting? Pass parade time. Pass parade time. Yeah. Yellow Hime would help with the cooldowns, but I don't have her. Yeah. Can't wait to see Gale struggle to be able to... No. Listen, we won't do what happened last time. I will make sure I'll win this time. If Bell did have regeneration, it would be very hard. I mean, yeah, that too as well. So, again, you have to kind of balance that act as well. You're kidding me? We already have our hands full? Heard the passage on the right? How many are there? Alright, it's time. What was the compensation that we received today for? It was for basically, there was an error with the view skill, something to do with level 9. But they decided to comp us for basically the level, that level up basically. So you basically get a little bit of books and stuff effectively for that level. Skill level wise, I mean, skill level wise. He hasn't returned since yesterday. His workshop was empty. What about the supporter? That means they're all still in the dungeon if they don't make it out from the middle floors and... My blessing hasn't disappeared yet. Uh-oh. Takemi Kazuchi. The enemy mob got the skill boost. They did, bro. They got that big skill level boost, bro. They fucked me up. Have you seen the quest report already? Uh-oh. One of my familiar's children were injured. They dumped their monsters on Belle's party. Oof. Oof. Alright, have a good one, Leon. I'll try not to hate you, that's a promise. That's crazy. That is crazy. I love how they say party members. The only ones I can send down to the middle of the floors are Uka and Mikoro, with Chigusa acting as a supporter. Hermes! I have a question. Did the Hestia Familiar's expedition bring them more debt? Technically, yes, I guess, in a way, but no. Probably whatever they got via the expedition, you know, the Juggy kill and whatever, that probably must have covered the costs effectively. So they didn't actually come out of it with a profit, I guess. They might have come out with it a little bit, because to be fair, they did go very deep in. So they managed to get more than what they were expecting, right? But you also had, obviously, the recovery for all the characters and everything. While, of course, you know, the Xenoses helped a little bit in terms of the recovery and stuff. You still had equipment and everything going. You guys are harsh. I want to rescue Belkan as well. Alright, let's go. I'll take Osfi here. Osfi's coming with us. I thought they lost the backpack. No, they managed to obtain it back, I think, if I recall correctly. It's been a minute, but I'm pretty sure they retrieved it again. Yeah, I'll handle this. You just said you'd take me, but you can't mean. I'm going to. I'll be fine as long as nobody finds out. It just means that I can't do anything stupid. Max debt was like 800k, right? I mean, it was a little bit more than that. I think it was like 200 million Valis, right? For the Hestia knife. That's the main debt, primarily, but yeah. All what they came out with was PTSD. Oh man, I mean it's true, but not really, but true. It'll be fine as long as nobody finds out. Brother, two peas of the same fucking pot, Hermes and these two. Two peas of the same freaking pot, I swear. Oh, in terms of the expedition, fine. No, yeah, it was around 800k, yeah. How did we get caught in a landslide? You need to cut off the weakness and continue forward. I lost my bow guns. Well, someone still has the katana. I have 2 knives. I have 4 recovery medicines, 2 antidotes. I have nothing left. Mine is okay. Me too, it's been worn out. Because of the collapse, you don't know where we are. This is a headache. The characters of the floor are closer to 15th. 15th, how are we supposed to return? But we could also try going down to the 18th floor. Don't worry, Hestia will cover it by working her working 2 jobs. Hey, listen. Hestia is the modern example of a normal person. Well, no, I don't think they have 200 million Valis. No, I'm pretty sure they don't have that much. that is still insane amounts of money, even for Danmachi standards. I know in Danmimo we got up to like 200 million Valis very easily, but they physically don't have that much, no. He could help, but yeah, I don't think Hestia lets him, though, at the same time. Or doesn't take as much. She maybe takes a little bit here and there, but not much. Given the time that it takes to respawn, if we go now, we'll go through it first. Alright, let him cook. Alright, to the middle floors. A pass parade, we need to get out of here. Reach the 18th floor. Alright, let's cook. Surely we get a good amount of skill points because of this now. We're in the middle floors. Alright, some interesting structures here. No monsters so far. Get these items. Yo, what's up, Mustafa? Welcome to the stream. Oh, no monsters. Floor 16. No, she said it that she won't pay from the familiar money, her debt. I'm pretty sure she didn't mean like the main source of money, but I'm pretty sure she should still be taking some of it, not all of it. It's not feasible that she'd be working for like thousands of years in that situation, brother. I'm pretty sure her 2 jobs at Hephaestus probably gives her at most like 5,000 Valis a month, probably, if she's lucky. I don't think she's got the facilities to be paying 200 million Valis at that point. At a point, you know, if the Hestia Familiar does grow up quite a lot, and, you know, post OEBD and all, I'm pretty sure, well, you know, we should be in a position where we will probably see, oh my god, what is this? Oh god, how many enemies? Bro, there's so many spawns basically at the same time, god damn. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they spoke about it as well. Yeah. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna have to try and figure out where to go basically from here. My god, what are these spawns, bro? How many of them are spawning? Jesus Christ. What is happening? Jesus Christ. Man, I'm gonna get a lot of skill points here, basically. Any idea what I can do to recover it? You didn't mention what to recover. What do you mean, recover what? I didn't see the message, if there was a message there. 1 second. Did I miss something? You didn't say anything. You just said, what's up, man? Any idea what I can do to recover it? Recover what? Recover what? What are you trying to recover? Alright. Brother, how many spawns are there, brother? Stop. For 1,000 years or so? I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's just not feasible. They'll probably pay it off after they get paid for, like, the OEBD kill or something. They'll be like, ah, shit, here you go, buddy. My brother transferred my data to another phone, so I can't log into my Danco account. You should still be able to, as long as you've linked it. As long as you have linked it to an email account or something, you should still be able to log in easily. Unless you forgot to link it, which, come on, guys. And it should tell you, like, oh, you're logging into this account or something now. If I'm not mistaken, that's what Miketsu mentioned. Like, they've changed that as well, right? If I'm not mistaken. So yeah, just log in. Link it, whatever email you've logged in with, just log in. As long as you've linked it, then it should be fine. Worst case scenario, just email them saying, like, this is my email, this is what I've linked, it's not allowing me to link it. It's not here, we made it in time. We have to keep going, my legs feel so weak. After going down to the 17th floor, we only encountered a few monsters. Since I was carrying Wolf and Lily, but it's still too quiet. Why? The same as that time, just before encountering the Minotaur at the 9th floor. I'm afraid of who, monster, or... I don't have time to worry, let's go. The sound of overbreaking, don't look just for... I'm not even halfway. Damn, why is it so far? Alright, the Goliath spawned back in. Uh-oh. But then why would he transfer your data? What happened there? What was the point in transferring the data? Worst case, just email the developers and we have your ID and stuff in the game, right? So we can probably check what the data, what the friend code is and stuff. You can ask somebody in the Discord basically, in the Familia, because whoever has the game open, because we can check your ID and stuff and give you the information there. So I wouldn't worry too much on that front. Because at least you're in the Familia, so we can at least get your information very easily, comparatively. I won't worry too much there. Alright. Chapter 9, Emergency. This is... Are you okay? Oh, Ice is here. Hello, are we playing Ice Son, Ice Wallenstein Son? He was banned from Snapchat on his device, so he changed it to my phone so he could use it. Really? For Snapchat, that's all he did? That literally transferred your phone? That's crazy, man. That is nuts. Just for one account. Unbelievable. No, but that's, yeah, I don't know what to say. Because yeah. So, but if he transferred your stuff, his stuff to your phone, that doesn't mean that your data should have gone, as long as you had your, what's it called? As long as everything was still installed, why would he have deleted and removed stuff? No, I don't really care about the older brother privilege. That's fine, whatever. But still, like, even if he did take your phone, doesn't mean he deleted your data or whatever, right? He just must have all he needed to do was just download Snapchat and change his SIM card, I guess, right? If he was using your phone, basically. Why did he remove Don Crow, whatever? Are you trying to get behind me? Is he trying to check my status? Even Einstein shouldn't be allowed? Are you sure you're using... Yeah, that's also another good question. Tiona, there's so much skin on show. I have no idea. I've logged on Wuthering Waves and solo leveling, but I didn't need to log in for them. I mean, yeah, then there's something wrong because yeah, check which email, what Google account you're using as well. That's also a good point Miketsu is bringing up. Maybe you're using the wrong Google account for the Gmail. Because it's very possible that that might be the case. Because if your brother is logged into, let's say he's logged into the Play Store via his email, then it might be trying to use that. Because I assume he must have re-downloaded the games or something, right? That's probably what must have happened, right? So it might be that because your brother's email is still on your Play Store or App Store or whatever it is, it's probably taking that. If you're on iOS especially. Because that might be the case as well, potentially. You're not bad? Well, you see your loud voice woke him up? That wasn't my fault, we'll be off. No, I didn't. They were already downloaded after the transfer. But that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand the transfer part still. Like, how does... all he needed to do was just do this... all he needed to do was just change the SIM card in this one. But yeah. Do you recognize me? It means I'm fine. We really did slow you down. I'm sorry, that's not true. Because our whole party was there, we were able to survive all of that. Alright. There's no problem. The Sword Princess. I'll inform Finn, our captain, that you woke up. He may want to see you afterwards. I mean, again, if need be, you can contact support and just get in touch with them with the user ID and stuff. It should be fine. But yeah, I don't understand how this is working because it's just very confusing to me. So there's no way she could be here still. I was running away before I could think about it. Damn it, nobody told me about that huge thing. God damn it. How do I contact them? There should be a support email on their website or something. Or if you open up the game and check like the settings or something, there should be an option to contact them as well there. In game as well. You're too close to him. I mean, what do I write to them? Just say that I'm trying to log in with my email ID and it's not letting me do so. This is my user ID. This is what I had in the account to just give them an idea. If you've bought anything, give them the receipts as well. And just tell them that I would like to get access to my account if possible once again. There you go. Some god. It's you. I've been looking forward to meeting you. I keep forgetting that this was technically Hermes' first encounter with Belle. I keep forgetting that they didn't meet like a little bit before this. What a nice goddess. Chief got this. I'm going for a 10 p.m. snack until later. Alright, Miketsu, take it easy, man. Take it easy. And you were gonna thank these children, not me? Oh, these people. Uh-oh. I'm sure of it. It's them. It's them. These are the people who lured us, the monsters, to us on the 13th floor. Yamato Mikoro. Level 2, Absolute Shadow. 1 second. It's cut off a little bit on the left-hand side. I was a bit confused there. We almost died. We can't just let it go. Hitachi Chigusa, level 1 adventure. Blame me if you have to blame someone. It was my order. Damn. And I still think it was the right thing to do. That's crazy. Kashima Uka, level 2. Masura Takeo. I'm amazed you can say that right in front of us, big guy. You can't tell? Is it just me, or is Mikoto's adventure name cool? No, her Absolute Shadow is a great name. We can't honestly say now that we're safe. I would never do that. I'm sure that Uka-san thought hard about the decision, choosing between the lives of his companions and the lives of strangers. He decided to accept the grudge coming back just for his companion ruthlessly. I'm not sure if that's right. I'll get over this, but I'm never gonna be okay with it. That's as it should be. We have to wait for the Galoki familiar to defeat the Goliath. It's gonna be at least 2 days before they move. The town and the dungeon. We have to prepare. Okay, I guess this is where we get access now. I thought you were prohibited from being here. Oh, now you come to me. All right, let's get this underway now. Let's get this underway so we can actually access the quest side of things as well. See what we have here. What do we have access to? Okay, yeah, we can go up to floor 18, which is super nice. But yeah, let's get this underway. Actually, wait, how many skill points do we have? 1,000. Okay, not bad. We'll try and finish these stages off. We'll do the floor 18 as well first, and then we'll level up Bell's skills and see what we can get there. Because I think we should be at about, if I'm not mistaken, enough to basically unlock a few more of Bell's stages. Basically, I'm gonna try and unlock the second page first before we do the HP ones. I think that'll be the smarter thing to do. But now that we've unlocked floor 18, we should be able to get access to some easy farms, basically some easy farms if possible. There we go, beautiful stuff. Get them all Mirage first, baby. Let's go. Only one though, that's fine. How much of the stage do we have unlocked? Oh boy, there's a lot to farm. I mean, there's no time limit for this one, so we can just keep farming and getting going through all these mobs as much as possible. There we go. The heavy attack does a decent amount of damage, man. The heavy attack does a decent amount of damage, which is super nice. All right, I'm just trying to see if there's any trigger points, because one of the things I've learned about Infinite Combat is that there, instead of it just being like, you know, oh, they'll spawn here, they'll spawn there, you have to specifically step on a certain tile effectively in the game for it to trigger the mob spawns, which is kind of a weird thing, to be honest, because like you have to sometimes backtrack and then it'll trigger it. Maybe you have to go forward and it'll trigger it. It's a bit of a weird one, to be honest. It's a bit of a weird one, but it's an interesting one at the same time, to be fair. You know, it's an interesting way of going about it, to be honest, as well. See, like, I went over there and then they only spawned. They didn't spawn while I was approaching it, like you would expect it to do, to be honest, right? Let's see here. Nothing here. Go from there. How do you think Hera will react to Bell? On one hand, she must have hated his father, but we know that she loved his mother. Well, it depends on, I mean, considering his father was cut from the same cloth as Zeus, to be fair. I think it would have been very similar to Althea, where it would have been like, well, I dislike the one half of you, but I like the other half of you, kind of thing. It just depends on how Belle would have grown up, you know. And I think the way Belle is currently, I think maybe initially the way the Belle was, right, like, oh, you know, the pickup girl from the dungeon Belle, the original Belle, maybe that Belle wouldn't have been very much liked by Hera. She would have definitely been very disappointed in him. But I think the Belle that we are seeing now would have been something she would have been extremely proud of, to be honest, I think. And I wouldn't be surprised if like, you know, if the Belle that is the one right now, I think if they had an option, like obviously being the son of a Zeus member and a Hera familiar member, I think there's a very good chance that, you know, initially Zeus would have been pushing to have him, but then, you know, Hera would have been like, nah, I want him. I want his ass. Give him to me. Give him to me. Get the transfer papers ready, baby. $100 million transfer. No, but I think that would have been something like that. 100%. But to be honest, like I said, I think with Althea's nurturing as well as Materia's nurturing, I think Belle's father would have definitely had an influence on him along with Zeus, 100%. I do think that Materia and Althea would have probably curbed that behavior a little bit as well, to be fair. I think they would have definitely curbed that behavior a little bit and made him a more neutral, the Belle that we know now, basically, a little bit more, maybe a little bit more of a serious Belle comparatively as well. Where is it? Yeah, I was about to say I heard the mob spawn, but I couldn't tell where it was. Even if we know that Hera Familia was only girls who she would let Belle in, well, we know that it wasn't girls only. There was no mention of it being ever girls only, as far as we knew. But yeah, even if it was the case, I think she would have let Belle in. I mean, we know that Estrella would have let Belle in, so I think Hera would have also let Belle in. As long as, again, there was that whole balance of, like, you know, where it's like how Belle is as a personality, you know, in that sense. No, we know that, well, technically we know that the females or the women in Hera Familia were very possessive in this. They never mentioned, as far as I recall. I mean, I remember reading the story. I'm pretty sure they never mentioned it was only females. They just mentioned that the females in Hera Familia were just like their goddess, possessive and jealous. They never mentioned that they were also only females in the Familia, to be fair. It's very likely that it might have been primarily females, but I doubt it would have been only females, I think, personally. It would make a lot of sense, though. I mean, at the end of the day, it also would make sense in a sense as well that if it is also females only, I'm not saying it wasn't females only. It's very possible that that is the case, but there's no evidence to prove otherwise as well, or to prove that it was either. But the thing is, right, it would also make sense because we knew Zeus and Hera were anyways like a joint familia anyways. It was like both of them shared sources and stuff anyways. And it was like Zeus could have been the male side and Hera was handling the female side. Could have been very much that could have been very much the case as well. That could have very much likely been the case as well. Hence why you see Zard being a part of the Freya familia. Jesus Christ, no, he would never want to be part of that. Being part of the Zeus familia, while Althea was the you know, female part of the Hera familia, as well as of course Empress and Maxime as well. Do you think the male members wear the wedding dresses? I mean, they probably don't wear the wedding dresses. They probably wear dress robes like how Belle does in the dancing event and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest. I mean, but the thing is, Althea wore a dress. I don't know why people are acting so surprised. Then it's not like the mages don't wear dresses as well. They wear robes technically, but it's like a dress effectively. Effectively, it's a dress. It's a more form-fitting dress, but it's a dress nonetheless. I was so surprised people were like, brother, they wear dresses into fights, and I'm like, brother, what are robes? They're dresses, basically. They're effectively the same shit as dresses. Why are we acting so surprised? Althea kicked the Althea absolutely tore Orario to shreds in a dress. Are we okay? Hayden wears robes as well. Yes, Hayden also wears robes. Yes, that is true. Man, I'm gonna get a lot of skill points here. Woo! We are cooking. I should probably go backwards, actually. 1 second. I forgot I need to probably go up there to the left and then go this way down. Also, I'm encountering mobs backwards as well. Of course I am. Actually, then what I'm gonna do is... No. Let me go forwards, actually. Actually, I changed my mind. Let me go forwards and then we'll go backwards. Because that should probably spawn me more mobs as well. All right, there we go. And there's no time limit as well, so that fits perfectly for my for how we want to do it. Let's go this way actually first. All right, nothing here except for some mobs. But I mean, this is gonna be EXP the days, bro. We're getting so many points because the bugbears are giving 15. These guys are giving 11 as well. The all mirages. So we're gonna be cooking. We're gonna be cooking, and we can sell items as well and get some rewards as well. So that'll be good as well. I should have probably upgraded Belle's second dagger skill so that we could have gotten more damage as well from the dagger, from the Hestia knife, but it's okay. No stress there, no stress. Man, we're cooking here, we're cooking. No, buddy, calm down. Calma. Alright, let's see here now. Bro, imagine if we actually get a trailer for Full Into Water and Light at Summer Games Fest. It'll be very funny. I doubt it, but yeah. Well, no, you have to remember that the Zeus Familia, Zard didn't single-handedly beat the Behemoth. He helped defeat it, absolutely, and he was very integral to defeating it, of course, with his whole ability and stuff, right? But he wasn't the only person there to take it on. Otaro would need the other familiars to help him out, and I mean, we've seen, you know, Belle and Lufia take on an alternate version, a weaker version, but an alternate version of the Behemoth. I think, yeah, it's possible that if you bring out the familiars, right, like, you know, if it's Loki and Freya familiars together, as well as, you know, them all at their peak performance, I think, yeah, they could beat it, and Otaro could very well play the significant role for it. But again, it just depends on what we classify as the significant role, you know what I mean? And how well Otaro is suited for a fight like that. Again, it depends on that as well. No, Zard did the final blow, but like you said, final blow. There's a difference between final blow and single-handedly taking on, you know, beating the Behemoth. There's a difference between the two. Final blow means that you're dealing the final hit on what is a team effort. Single-handedly defeating it means you're going in alone, basically, and defeating it. Which I don't think Otaro probably can do alone. But bring him in a group and maybe he might be able to deal the final blow. Yes, most likely he would deal the final blow. If not, probably somebody like a Riveria or, you know, a Belle or somebody, potentially. Again, it just depends on the situation and, of course, the circumstances, right? Otaro is the very likely candidate to deal the final blow, but yeah. Well, no, you can't really play the exact same role as Zord because abilities are different, right? At the end of the day, that's something you have to keep in mind. The abilities and everything are different for all the characters. So while he could play a similar-ish role to Zord, they're two very different. They're similar but different, like, what's it called? Fighters, if you want to call it. Two different styles of warriors, basically, at the same time as well. They're similar but different. So he might play a similar-ish role, but not necessarily the exact same thing. Have you checked in-game as well, Mustafa? Check in-game. Check in-game and check one of the tabs on what's it called? The settings where you link your account, basically. Or where you enable it. Also, what button are you pressing to link your account, Mustafa? That's also something that we should probably ask you as well. Because I'm not sure exactly which one it was, because I know that there's one button you have to press, but I don't remember which one it is. Miketsu might be able to help you with that one a little bit. But welcome back, Miketsu. Welcome back. Alright, let's go over here now and get the last ore. Alright, let's go here basically now. Go down here. We're just dashing all the way to the last ore. I left the last ore because I wanted to go and beat up some more mobs, man. We gotta get them skill points, baby. We gotta get them skill points. I'm pretty sure we must have gotten at least 1,000 here. 1,000. We've defeated a lot of mobs there, so I want to say 1,000 should be possible. I'm really sorry for bothering you again and again. I accept the quest on my own. You need these materials to make the armor. Yeah, or Miketsu, yeah, send him the link over. That will help. If you had managed to protect Chigusa back then, you wouldn't have been put in danger. Yeah, you have to email them, by the way. That's the thing you have to do. It's not a specific, like, link in the sense. Yeah, nearly 1,000. 908, yeah. We're good. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we should be able to level up Bell a lot here. Alright, so 1. This is gonna be the big one. Alright, so we've used up a lot there, basically. So now we only need 5 more skills. Let's see here. Let's go into the market. And maybe we can sell some stuff and see if we can buy more shit. Am I selling you the stuff, my guy? Oh, God. This is, I hate having to do this. I wish I could just type in how much I wanted to sell or something, man. Damn, out of the loot. When did this Danmachi came out? Is it new or old? It's old, it's old, it's old. It came out back in... Well, it came out originally in 2018. I think it was 2018 when before season 2 even released. This was like a year after Danmachi Memoria Freese came out. And it was only in Japan. It came out globally to other countries in 2021, 2020 or something like that. So it's been some time, so that's why it looks so this way basically. But yeah, it's a pretty old game in that sense. It only has season 1 content and a little bit of Sword of Rotoria, and that's about it. Not even a lot of Sword of Rotoria, it's just a little bit as well. It's not even a lot. So yeah, it's got a couple of things. Let's do this and sell all of these. This should give us access to hopefully some new armor and stuff. Fingers crossed. Yeah, more items, baby. Let me get this shit. I don't think I'm gonna equip this just yet. I know it's better than Hestia knife, but just not yet. Two-handed sword as well. There we go. New armor as well, baby. Let's go. I don't have this. I don't have any money. Let me just rechange my armor. 1 second. Change equip. Just make sure that your account is this, by the way. Just make sure your what's it called? Before you do anything crazy, make sure your account is still not linked in yet, by the way, when you're deleting user data. Just make sure to do that before you log in. Just make sure it's not logged in account. No, like, he's not linked into anything or not. It's a fresh download. Make sure it's a fresh download. Is what I'm saying. It should be a fresh download just to make sure it's the safest in the sense, in my opinion. That's just my recommendation, is just go completely fresh. Start from the very beginning, download again and stuff. But if you say just delete user data and that's fine, that's okay. Go for it. Also, make sure you're logging in via the right way in the sense of this one. Over PC client, it even saves data, even over fresh for mobile. I don't know. That's what it is. He's on mobile, so it's going to be a bit of a different... I think it might be a little bit different, maybe. But who knows? Oh, Minotaur. I wasn't expecting Minotaur fight here. Kind of looks like old school Zelda. Yeah, it is very old school in that sense. They went for a very old school style of gameplay, basically. You're right. It reminds me very much of like a Minish Cap style game, effectively. You're not wrong in that sense. Very similar. Very similar concept. And to be fair, it's also very A-B buttons. So there's only like 1 or 2 buttons you use, basically. Versus like, you know, maybe like comboing with like different buttons and stuff. It's not that complex. It's very simple. You have your light, heavy attack, magic, and then your specials, basically. Which is not much, to be fair. Not much. And the dodge button, of course. You cannot forget the dodge button. Alright, let's try and get some more skill points here. How much do we have left of this area? Not much, actually. So while we're getting a decent amount of skill points, probably is not giving us insane amounts, to be fair. Alright, nice clears. Ah. They just started moving just as I was able to get close to them. Did I get some light mats? No, I'm gonna get them via this. I'm gonna get them via this stage because the Almirage stuff is light mats, right? So I'm gonna just keep doing this stage. No, there's only 2 characters you can use, Eyes and Bell, that's it. And they don't even have different skins, basically, so it's not even crazy. Like, this is a very basic game. It's a very, very basic game in the grand scheme of things. Uh-oh. Alright, come on. But yeah, thankfully it's only 1 floor, so it should not be taking us too long to run through the stage again and again. But yeah, this will probably be the best way for me to farm basically a lot of... Oh my lord. Why is this one so heavy? Was this the first Danmachi game? Not really, no. The first Danmachi game was Cross Historia back in 2015. Yeah, you can unlock CG scenes, yes. He's right. You can unlock CG scenes. There we go. Alright, there we go. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna go left because there was an empty space there. Also, yeah, this one was a lot bigger, so we're gonna see a lot more mobs here, allowing me to basically get more items, basically. What did you recommend using the light mats on again? Was it the Hestia knife or was just saving it, basically, for later? What was the point of it? Again, I don't remember. I'll go left first. Have I played the 2015 game on a live stream? No, I played it on a video. That's it. It's shut down anyways. The game shut down last year, sadly. It hit end of service last year, but yeah. You farm boss weapons. Got it. Okay. Okay. So you basically have to like it basically deals more damage with the light stat, right? So you have to basically imbue it with the light stones and stuff. So okay, makes sense. Alright, I'm probably gonna equip it then with Hessian knife first. Maxwell, what's up, mate? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, mate. Welcome. But yeah, I don't think I've done Cross Historia on stream. I've just done a video for it, basically, which is on the channel. Because I did 2 videos, I think, in total about it. But yeah. You can choose. I used Hestia for light. What did I miss? Not much. I've just been playing the game. We're pretty much past the path parade. We're getting to the nitty-gritty of the game, basically. We're almost to the finale, but yeah. Too bad we don't have a database for Cross Historia. We have the images of the units, but we don't have anything beyond that, basically, for Cross Historia. No, sadly not. We have the images, though. We do have the images. I have the entire file on my PC. I just need to sort it out so that I can maybe get it to you guys, basically, as well, somehow. There we go. There we go. For all units, yes. I have images for all units, yes. Almost all. I think almost all units. I don't know if they added more units towards the end, like literally in the last couple of weeks or so. I don't think they did, as far as I recall. But like, if they did, then I have to re-download it. But otherwise, yeah, it's all there. It's all there. All right, beautiful. This should be done. But yeah, everything is there still. Everything is there. No worries on that front. Man. Oh, my neck. My neck. Take my strong neck. Alright, I think I'm gonna go get water after this because I'm very thirsty. So I'm just gonna quickly go get that sorted out in a moment as well. Alright, let me go over here first though. Alrighty, let's go. Head out. Alright. Have I tried or are interested in trying the Isekai Chronicles mobile game for slime? I've tried it, but I just find it a very... when I first played it, which was ages ago, so it must have improved massively over time. But when I played it, it was so buggy, so I just stopped playing it, to be honest. I just could not enjoy playing it, to be honest. So I kind of just stopped playing it. Even though it had promise and was pretty cool, I just found it very frustrating to play. I'll do one more HP upgrade, I think. I think we'll try and do that and then see there. Loading time was horrid. So many crashes, bugs, slow. It was just terrible all around. That launch was terrible, man. That launch was very bad. I remember so many people wanting to play it, but then everybody just stopped after a point, basically. Everybody just gave up because they just weren't interested in it. Early units were fast useless. Yeah, that is also true. That is also true as well. Let's grant an attribute. Let's go. There we go. Alright, done. We've given it the light one. Too many banners? Too many banners as well. Too many banners. The pity was super high as well, mind you. People forget, like, the pity in that game. So, the thing is, that game had the same exact system as Danmimo. Because, again, same developers, right? Same developers, WFS, right? It was the same concept in terms of the dupe system as Danmimo. So, it was just as important to get it to +5. However, the pity was not like Danmimo. There was no 1, 4, 7, 10 or anything. It was the same pity system, if not worse than Dan Crow, where you had to hit 30 multis and stuff like that. And the currency income was woof. It wasn't as good as Danmimo either, to be honest. So yeah. No, I haven't yet. I think we will. Maybe something. We might do something. Maybe either for when the anniversary happens, or I think I'll get in touch with him for maybe the anime, when the anime starts airing properly or something. We'll probably figure out something then. But yeah. I'll get in touch with him. I'll definitely get in touch with him at some point. Or if he wants to try, if he has an idea before then, listen, he can come to me, because at this moment in time, I have no idea. The thing is, right now, just in terms of collab, there's not much I can think of necessarily. Like, we could obviously do just a general Danmachi discussion. I think people would most assuredly enjoy that as well. But, like, I feel like we need to do something a little bit more special, for some more of a special event kind of thing. So, we'll wait until we get to an opportune moment and go from there, basically. Maybe once we get an opportune moment of like a good point where there's like something big happening or something, we can do a video or something. We can make a discussion video or something. Video, live stream, whatever it may be. Yeah, no, absolutely. But I feel like we need to figure out some points. While we could just start, there needs to be like conversation. And I feel like right now that's the thing as well with Danmachi right now, is it's in a bit of a lull period, right? In terms of like everything that's happening. I think once we start getting the ramp up for season 5 and stuff, right, I think there's a very good ground for us to make a video or a live stream for us talking about it, basically sort of like a semi podcast, where we can talk about, you know, Don Crow, you know, state of Don Crow, what do we think about it? Maybe Danmimo when it officially shuts down this month, potentially something there we could do as well, and then we could do there. But that will do something for anniversary or something, Lockhart. That'll be something for anniversary, I feel. Doing it for just a general one is kind of crazy. Where's the light novel right now? It's story-wise. Funnily enough, we're almost caught up with the light novel. The light novel is only like one volume ahead of what season 5 will most likely cover. So literally, we're very close to it. Again, that's the reason why I've been saying we need Sword Art Oratoria more than we need we need Sword Art Oratoria more than we need another season, to be honest. But who knows what they'll fucking do, to be honest. Who knows what they'll do, man? Who knows what they'll do? I think we needed a season 5 way before this, to be honest. But yeah, it is what it is. I mean, if not Sword or Oratoria, just give us fucking like Argonaut or something, man. Something else, man. Something else. Yeah, Sword or Oratoria got a lot of hate, unfortunately. So it's really hard for them to come back to it, because they don't know if they can trust the IP again. In animated format, at least. Because the manga is doing well, the light novel is doing well, and so on and so forth. Weird that Sword Art Oratoria is on Prime and Danmachi is on Netflix. That was the biggest problem, was that Sword Art Oratoria was on fucking Prime. I don't understand why. They thought that was a good idea, but, you know, it is what it is at this point. I was gonna go get water in a second. One minute. Yeah, I mean, bro, oh my god. I should talk about this in tomorrow's stream or something, but I might mention it today. But Jesus Christ. I've been, you guys know Wuthering Waves has been out and everything, right? And I've been obviously playing the game. And you know, I spoke about the leaked emails and everything, right, a couple of days ago on stream as well, right? And so one of my friends, like I said, was part of they were part of the leaked email situation, right? And they tweeted about it, right? Oh my god, the amount of homophobia and just generally as well, the amount of like insults I've seen directed to my friend for saying that, you know, that people are saying that they're lying and stuff like that is crazy, bro. The amount of glazing I've seen for Wuthering Waves is ridiculous, bro. It's unbelievable, man. I can't believe how they've. I was about to say, what benevolent mistress? Well, where's the hostess of fertility here, my big guy? But it's crazy because they're like, oh, you're lying, you don't know, no. So they first said that they were lying about the email, right? They first said that they were lying about the email. Then they started accusing my friend for fraud. Like, huh? Because apparently, oh, they don't speak Japanese and they don't play in Japanese. That means you were committing fraud. You were trying to get free compensation for something that didn't affect you. And it's like, brother, it's $60 from a $20 million earning company in 10 days. The fuck you mean fraud? Like, bro, I've never seen people defend a gacha company out of all things. Like, come on. They're predatory in the first place, and not to mention just generally as well, they're making tons of money anyways. What the fuck does one $60 email matter to them? Like, it's crazy. I could not believe it. I could not believe what I was seeing, man. I was just so shocked. I was just bamboozled. I was like, insane. It's just unbelievable. The amount of vitriol I saw directed towards that person. It was insane. Artemis movie is still one of my favorites. Artemis movie is great. Again, I wouldn't mind if they do like, what's it called? I wouldn't really mind if they do like Ada's Vesta in a movie format, because it would fit as well as a sequel to Arrow of Orion as well. And it'll give them some time to actually, you know, work on other things as well, rather than just jumping straight in again and again and doing more shit with the main story instead, you know? I think that would be a lot better. I think it would be a lot better if they did that. I'll save the light pieces from the Al Mirage, just so that we have that. I think I'm gonna progress with the story for now. Yeah, I think we'll progress with the story for now. But yeah, I'll talk a little bit more about it in tomorrow's stream, because this is more of like a second channel sort of story kind of thing. But yeah, it's insane. All right, 1 second. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just quickly go get water, and I'll be right back. I'll let the music play in the meantime. Yeah, Knights of Fianna can't be done until Argonaut is done, so you can't even do that. So yeah, that's something as well. I'll be right back, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. I'm back. He's using the toilet again, never to come back. Hey, listen, I am back. Toilet bound. Oh my god. All right, there we go. Yeah, I think it was on Apple as well. I agree. I think it was on Apple. Let's go. Hopefully this should give us a little bit more skill points, and then we only have a little bit more to do. It's Leveria, town created by adventurers. A bag made of rags for 20k Valis. Everything is super. That's why we camp outside. Oh, Moldo. Mord, my boy. Tell me, it was nothing special. Adventuring ain't so easy that a skinny guy like you could reach level 2. Sword Princess, are you go? We can all see what's happening. What? Who? He's not cool. He's not cool. Damn, Mord got fucked. Don't hit on my Belkan. You bought perfume? You bought perfume, expensive perfume in this rip-off town. You have no idea about the worth of money. But you bought a backpack. My item was an investment, yours was a waste. Oh, he's counting on me. Oh no, Hestia is done. That supporter doesn't have any manners. Your mood seems because I'm holding down my divinity. I have a quest to do though. Ooh, alright. Let us cook. Alright, so we gotta go beat up some minotaurs. Some minotons. They could have done a stray record after season 4. I agree. I think that they could have done that after season 4. Absolutely. I think a stray record after season 4 would have fit so well as well. Either after season 4 or before season 4 they could have done it, to be honest. But I think no, I wouldn't have trusted them to do it before season 4, considering how season 3 was. But now season 4 is done, I trust them a little bit more. I think it would be so cool if they did a stray record, and I think that they should do a stray record because it actually is important to the storyline as well, to be fair. So it would be kind of nice for them to do it as well, you know? Or between core 1 and core 2. Yeah, but that would have just been too much of a effort from them to do it in also one season, because obviously what's it called? Part 2 was only going to be split by a couple of months, not by more than that. So it would have been very difficult for them to do anything more than that. Where are the Minotaurs? Oh, there they are. Drop this. There we go. Wealth. Get him. Get him, man. Get his ass. There we go. Come on, give me the drops. Give me the drops, game. Huh? That's Ryusan. She's picking flowers. It's beautiful, just like a page out of a fairy tale. I take that back. They never throw knives in the fairy tales. They could have pushed back part 2, but then it would have been too long between parts. Again, if a stray record was airing, then yeah, maybe it would have worked, but still, yeah. It was just a coincidence. You're not the kind to do that anyways. There's no reason. 18th floor is the tomb of the familiar I used to belong to. It's selfish of me, but won't you listen? My adventure status was removed, and at one point there was even a price on my head. None of them made it out. I couldn't even find their bodies. I alone survived, sought revenge for my fallen friends. I'm pulling on Donkra, and I haven't seen a red Mino in almost 25 Maltese. That's insane, man. That's crazy. It's a bit short, I feel. 12 episodes would have to be... It would have to be a bit longer than that. It would have to be 24, in my opinion. 12 would be a bit short. Wet with blood, covered in filth, but it was a worthy end to my foolish deeds, but... The busybody cared for me, brought me back to the normal way of life, Sir-san. If you wouldn't mind, could you put some... I'm sure they'd be pleased. There it is. 287 skill points, not too much, but still a decent amount. And we get a skill boost as well, which is super, super nice. Of course, we'll take it absolutely. There. Now, we move on. I'm going to do one more run on the floor 18. I gotta just try and get at least one more level up done, basically, there. I'd love to be able to do I'd love to be able to get a little bit more skill points now, because we're almost at the end. We just need like a couple of more. We just need a little bit more, but yeah, I think we'll get it in chapter 10. I think chapter 10 will be where we get it. Oh, stop it. So I'm gonna just do this practice quest and then we're gonna just focus on story till we move over to chapter 10. There we go. Very nice. Double kill, baby. Double kill. But yeah, if I can send it probably after the stream is done, or if somebody sends it in the meantime, then they can give it to you, Mustafa. If Miketsu is still in here, or anybody else who's in the familia is still in here. There we go. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. Done? Alright, sweet, 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 sweet. Hopefully he gets it back. Hopefully he gets it back. Nice. Double kill again. Beautiful stuff. Oh, what happened there? Uh-oh. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Alright, another set of Minotaurs. Episode 3 of Demon Slayer managed to only animate one page of manga in one episode. Lol. The Ufotable are crazy, man. I know. Apparently, they're wanting to make the final arc a trilogy movie, which makes sense because that's what they did with Heaven's Feel as well. So I wouldn't be surprised. They're fucking crazy, man. They're fucking nuts. They're fucking crazy for that shit, man. Let's carry on here. Oh. That was a little bit odd. That was a bit odd. Alright, let's progress onwards and forwards. Progress onwards and forwards. Alright. Familia. That should be our second to last level up. Or no, third to last level up, sorry. Yes. There we go. So yeah, we're done with all of this on the second page and then two more. Two more to go. 1200 and then 1500. Yeah, probably it'll be the final movie, I think. That last fight with the blast boss will probably be the final movie, yeah. Let's carry on with the story now. We're almost done. We only have one more chapter to go. We'll see if we can finish it in half an hour. I think we might be able to, surely, right? Because it's all about now just going directly to the final steps. It's only a little bit of farming that we need to do here and there. But, yeah. Please be careful. You two take care. I will. There's sometime I think I'll get some practice in. Alright. Let's cook. But yeah, the moment we start getting a little bit more skill points and stuff, defeat the baby dragon subspecies. Again? How many? I wish this gave us a little bit more, man. Why does this music sound like Xenoblade music, bro? What happened? I'm burnt. No. Come on, come on. Ah. There we go. Woo. Nearly killed me. Alright, let's see how much this gives us. I already feel like the last fight is too long. Well, that's always every final fight. They tend to drag it out massively always, I feel. What is this, a letter? We've got your goddess. If you want her back, come to the lone tall crystal east of the forest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mordo! You're the one where it's goddess? I would never do something that gave me bad karma like hurting a goddess. I want a duel one-on-one. Don't get me wrong, Rimp. This is the show that kills you. He disappeared? He's really invisible, a magic item. Bring that cocky rookie down a peg or two. What can I do? I want to see Belcrana with my own eyes. See what happens when Hades' head is left to such an adventure. Did he come through the dungeon to see us malicious? But it seems like that isn't gonna happen. Do you have a grudge against Belle? If it's more affection. This guy, man. Such a portrait of affection. Then I guess he wasn't so strong after all. Oof. Yeah, I have my live stream is there. I might make a video soon. I'll make a video soonish. I will be honest and say the reason why there's also been a lack of content in the sense of like, you know, some of the videos I've been uploading, like the reaction video is very easy and stuff like that. I wanted to do like 2 or 3 videos over the last few days, but I've been super busy with another project for my other channel, and that's been taking up like a couple of hours per day. So I want to try and get that once I'm done with that, which should be hopefully tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon, I'll get that done and dusted. Oh. I'm actually get transformed into an Almirage and track the center of oh. So is this game worth a try? IMO, it's a fun game if you can get it for very cheap. So if you're playing on PC, for example, like I am, and you can get a key for it from like a CD key website or something, like a $2, $3 key, which is very easy to get. I think it's worth it. But yeah. I didn't use Bell on his own for the first stage. No, I don't. Did I? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. But yeah, you can do it by himself. A lot of people leveled him up to 70 though for that. This is the safety point. Hey, Belcrana, chapter 9 complete. No, we didn't even get that many skill points, man. I was hoping we'd get a couple more. Alright, chapter 9 done. Let's move on to the next chapter. Chapter 10, Argonaut. It's not because of Hestia. The dungeon hates us since we keep it locked up in a place like this. What happened to the prayers? You didn't tell me anything about this. Who's my top Danmachi waifus? Freya, Ryu, and what's it called? Freya, Ryu, and Harahime. Yeah. Harahime or Riveria. It flips between those two basically. Alright, let's just do this. There we go. I need to get all these weapon materials. Okay, let's go right first. This is a time limit one, which is annoying because I would like to farm this stage a little bit more. Fuck, I went the wrong way. Ah! There we go, come on. Let's go this way. But yeah, I'll be making the video for Uncharted over the in the next couple of days. Don't worry about that. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Woo! Wait, surely there's a weapon repair material here, man. Oh, what a waste of my time. No! Shit. I didn't mean for it to... No, god damn it, man. It feels like one of the Duncrow developers is a Chigusa shipper. Why? We've only had... What is this notion of Chigusa? Yeah, we had her for the half anniversary. Understandable, but like... We only had it once. That's it. Okay, there it is. There's one. We're very hiding them curves under that big cloak. Usually she's covered up. That is true. That is true. Is there one down there? No. I'm just gonna keep moving across. Alright, 2 minutes. We should have enough, more than enough time, but still. I got Ryu, Mikoto, and Demeter. That's a good one. That's a good set. That's a good set, for sure. We killed enough mobs to basically get a decent amount here, effectively, now. We've got 3 out of 5 so far, and it's a minute and a half to go. One thing I wish that the game would allow is even if you fail to do a mission, I wish you could get the skill points, basically, because that would at least allow you to, you know... Well, it would allow you to cheese it a little bit more, but yeah. She appeared before more important units? Well, I mean, you say that, but only once. Like, we only had her, given her a special unit once. Eyes, Lafia, so many of these units got multiple units, right? So, I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah, she appeared before other units like Aina and stuff, but that's on the developers. I don't disagree that she's gotten the chance to shine a little bit sooner than, say, an Aina or somebody, but it's not like she's the only unit that's shined or anything of that sort, you know? You can make an argument and say that about so many other characters as well, like Asfi as well. Like, why is she gotten a UR as well, technically, before, like, Aina even got one or something, or even Aina got a unit per period? Like, Asfi is great and all, and has played a role in the story as well, but so has Chigusa as well, to an extent. And I would say Chigusa and Asfi's roles are very much, like, on par, especially with Season 4, you know? Eyes. It's obviously Eyes. I don't think it's even a question, to be honest. It's pretty obviously going to be Eyes, because just how the story is structured and everything, especially with the what if and all, I think it makes a lot of sense. Stop. Fuck off. I need it. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Fuck off. It's at the end. It's at the very top. I just ignored the top. I was like, wait, what? Where the fuck is it? Let's try this again and actually go in the right direction. I was like, motherfucker, where? Alright. I'm gonna try and defeat all the mobs again. But this time I'm gonna try and go faster. No waiting. Let's go. Go here. There we go, beautiful stuff. Go. Nice, double kill. We're going faster through this area as well, which is helping us out massively. Alright, let's go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down first and then go to the top later on. Because that's what I fucked up on. I went top, bottom, and then realized there was nothing at the bottom. So I'm gonna do that basically now. Instead of doing it the way I did it, I'm going faster already compared to my previous run, which is also gonna help out a lot. Fuck, the wrong way, Gale. Come on, move. Alright, there we go. Come on, let's go. Literally, I can't believe that I fucked up that much, basically. Without a transaction, is it? I wouldn't say it's without a transaction, it's 50-50. It just depends on the amount of information you give them. If you've given them a decent amount of information that can allow you to pinpoint it, you should be able to get the account back. It just depends on the amount of information you can give them. But obviously with a transaction, it's a lot easier because they can easily pinpoint, like, okay, you know, this person bought it here, this is the ID and stuff. It's easier. It's way easier with a transaction ID, you know, because they know that this is you. They have that in their, you know, they have that in their back pocket effectively to be able to be like, okay, yeah, this is the guy, we can, you know, give him his account back immediately kind of thing. He doesn't have to really do anything too crazy or anything of that sort. It's already there for us. All the information is ready to go and easily obtainable. I wonder how JP fans will react to Bell and Eyes. I mean, JP fans also really like Eyes as well. Of course, they prefer Ryu as well. But I don't think they'll cause too much of a ruckus because it's pretty obvious that it is, you know, Eyes' end game as well. And, well, Omori has released a what if with Ryu as well, where it shows what happens with Ryu. So, I mean, like, I don't think they care too much now because they know that it's not the end game there, you know? They know that that is not the end game at all. Alright, let's go. Come on, Gale. Alright, there's one more stage here, basically. There we go. Go backwards now. Ah, stop getting stuck on the bloody corners. Oh god, these guys are spawning again now. Go. 27 seconds, 27 seconds, 27 seconds. Only a little bit left. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I think I've got to just charge. I'm gonna get the points and let's go. I'll just get the bag and go. Let me out. No! Fuck! So close. I also fucked it up a little bit by going going left instead. Fuck. If I just didn't get stuck at the end, and if I didn't get stuck in the corners, shake my head. Come on, Gale. I also probably should use my specials a little bit more as well, maybe. There we go. Go. I want to just try and get all the skill points as well. Hence why I'm even going for these mobs as well. Wait, I found something in my settings about Donker. It says I started my account in September 2023 through Apple. Is that proof as well? I mean, that'll help a little bit as well. That'll definitely help a little bit as well. I mean, just give them as much proof as you can. That's the most important thing. God damn it. There we go. Beautiful. I'm a little bit slow through these phases, but it's fine. Let's go. No, let them respond first and then go from there. Mustafa, let them respond first and then go from there. Actually, Maxwell, are you still in the stream? I assume you're doing multi. Did you start a new account or what did you do in the end? Okay, there's one bag here. There we go. And then do this. Beautiful. There we go. Nice. Let's go. Very nice kill. Come on. Nice. Let's go. Got the mobs. Beautiful stuff. Alright, I need to go downwards. I need to go down. I need to remember going down is the way I need to go. Because we don't need to go up just yet. Going up is later. I gotta get these skill points. Ah, shit. No, there we go. They took their time in spawning, and I was like, shit, if they don't spawn, and I'm fucked. I'm back. What did I miss? Not much, not much. Almost done with the final chapter. Just farming that last bit I need, basically, to max out my bell. Alright, let's go this way. Get the Minotaurs, come on. How much do the Minotaurs give? 19 points. Yeah, no, it's absolutely worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Max Bell before his fight against Hyacinthos. This game does not have the Hyacinthos fight. It's only season 1 content, brother. Alright, let's go. Surely this should be enough. I have a feeling this should be enough. Oh, come on, move. Yeah, the Goliath fight. Yes, the Goliath fight is right. Fuck, I'm going the wrong way every time. One second. What if I do this? Will this help a little bit? I think we should be fine. I think we should be fine-ish. Okay, that doesn't help us at all. Fuck you off. Alright, let's go. Go for it, go for it. No, 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 no. Go! Holy shit, man. I was stuck there. I don't know what happened there. Jesus Christ, man. That was unnecessarily scary. Alright, let's do this last one. 5 Minotaurs we must beat. Please don't be a time limit one. And please have a lot of mobs. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. Of course, it's literally like one circle. Alright, there we go. You overleveled just right. I mean, there's still a little bit more to do. I still have to farm a little bit more. I have to get 2 more health upgrades, which I don't think this will give me enough. Sadly, not this stage. I have to do a little bit more. I think I need like 2,700 points in total, if I'm not mistaken. So I probably will need to do a little bit more on the floor 18 stage. Unless this part of the map gives me a lot, which I doubt. Yeah, 2 Minotaurs here. I don't think we're gonna get enough. I'm gonna try and defeat the Hellhounds first. Ooh, I'm almost dead. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do much here. I was kind of really hoping that we'd get a little bit more, but we're only gonna get like 200, 300 points, I think, here. If that. No, I have Firebolt, I just don't use it. Yeah, 300 points, yeah. I'll need like another... How many points? Let's see. Familiar. I need another... Yeah, 1,200 points. Yeah, I can do that. I can do Dragon Quest 11. I want to play the Dragon Quest games. I've not played any of the Dragon Quest games. At least if I have played, it's very little bit. Like, I've not played any of the Dragon Quest games. So I'll take Dragon Quest 11 as a recommendation. No. The game choices are still on. The game choices are still a thing. So absolutely, if you want me to do this, I can definitely do it. The Minotaur reminds me of a monster from Diablo 1, goddamn. Played them all except the Minecraft one. I keep forgetting that there was a Minecraft Dragon Quest, to be honest. Or Minecraft style Dragon Quest. The Dragon Quest Builder ones, right? Dragon Quest Builders. Whatever it is called. I've heard it's actually pretty good, funnily enough. I have heard it's pretty good. Apparently, 3 Remake is going to get coming soon as well, right? If I'm not mistaken. As well. 3 Remake or something. So that's going to be pretty cool as well. There we go. Beautiful stuff. Waiting since 3 years. Touche. Bro, the amount of Kingdom Hearts fans that were so mad at Jeff for saying that, oh, there's not going to be an announcement for Kingdom Hearts 4 at Summer Games Fest was so funny to see, man. It was hilarious. Why would you get so mad, basically, at what is effectively something that we were all kind of expecting, brother? It's Square Enix. They take 50 years to announce a game, to show anything of a new game, man. My sis was mad, lol. Brother, it's... It's obvious. It's Square Enix, man. They take 50 years to show anything for any game, bruh. Fuck. Final Fantasy VII Remake, man. I remember being so gassed for it in 2015. Motherfuckers did not release it till 2019 or 2020, whatever it was. Fucking unbelievable, man. I've read Danmachi fanfics, but I can't remember the names of any of them, to be honest. There's very few fanfics I actually remember the names of, to be honest. I just read and then go from there. No more Ubisoft and Co for me and want to keep my games. Oh yeah, the crew, right? I'm assuming you're talking about crew. I was talking about FF7 Remake when it was first announced at E3 2015. I remember that because I was awake for that. And I remember watching it and I was like, what? What? Bro, I was 16-year-old me was so excited, bro. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. But yeah, apparently FF9 Remake and Tactics Remake is also happening now as well, though. That's what I've heard. Good old Midori. Good old Midori on Twitter is saying it. So I trust her. I trust her with my life. I trust her with my life. She is my go-to leaker. Nobody does it like Midori, bro. If Midori ain't here, nobody here. Let's go down this way. Alright, there's the mobs. Alright, this should give me a decent-ish amount. I don't know how much it'll give me. I don't remember how much the stage gives me. But I might need to do it at least 2 more times, minimum. Maybe 1 more time. I think 1 more time should be fine. Unless it's a small spawn this time around instead. If it's a small spawn, then probably 2 more times. But if it's a big spawn again, we should be fine. Hopefully. Some do, some don't, kind of thing. It doesn't matter. A leak is a leak. At the end of the day, it's absolutely fair. And it's a smart strategy to purposely leak shit. But not everybody does. Not everybody is interested in doing that. Some of it is actually legitimate. It's the Goliath. The gorilla we've already done. We've done the silverback already. We fought against the silverback earlier in the season. It's good, but I want to beat up whoever came up with those crunch off mini games. Yeah, I heard the mini games are something else. It's a sight to behold, is what I've heard. It's a sight to behold. How much more do we have? Okay, I was about to say, where is the exit? Alright, let's go over here and head out. Quest clear, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I need to do at least 2 more. Maybe 1 more. Maybe 1 more. I'm at 900. 600 plus 900 is 1500, but it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be really fine. Let's see. Watch me just miss it by a little bit. But even if I miss it by a little bit, it'll be okay, because then I can just go in and leave the dungeon and come back out and I'll still get the skill points. So I just need to probably get a little bit done. Some are good, some are frog hop and crunch off. Hey, listen, a crunch off sounds amazing to me, to be honest. Stop! Stupid son of a bitch. Alright, there we go. But man, I can't wait to play Rebirth when it comes out of PC, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. I mean, the shame is that even though this one, what's it called? Sorry, I was about to say, even though some people are saying like this, what's it called? Even though Square Enix said that they want to now have all their games multi-platform, I doubt the third part will be multi-platform as well, because I assume they've got a full-on exclusivity deal for the 7 series as a whole. I'm expecting the next Final Fantasy, or whatever the next game is for Final Fantasy, to be multi-platform, I assume. I don't think my GPU with 3 GB VRAM can handle it. Probably not, maybe not. Gonna get it for Switch, graphics down to 720p. Switch to. Get it for the Switch 2. Oh, this one's a mini one. No. Oh, useless. You're so useless, game. Why must you do this to me? Why must you do this to me, man? Alright, let's see. One second. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I was just looking at something. Gonna wait for a special sale for Switch 2, want it for under 200. You're gonna have to wait for a couple of years, man. Nintendo is very peculiar with that sort of stuff. I'll tell you the only good thing about Crunch Off, only reason to even care about Tifa and Jiggle Physics plus Bikini. Fair enough. Touche. Touche. I respect that. I respect that, and I agree with that. Got my OLED like that together with the Skyward Sword remake. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'll probably get the launch edition, to be honest. I gotta get it, man. We will be there. We will be there with the launch edition. Oh, enough. There we go. Very nice. It is the only thing that kept me going. Get me going to beat the hardest mode. Fair enough as well. There we go. All right, let's go backwards now. Hopefully, we should be fine in terms of the score now, or getting the skill points. I think with the stage, even though it's a tiny stage again, I only need 300 skill points, so it should be fine. I think it should be fine. I hope. Maybe. We will see. We will see. The Hellhounds only give 11 points, which is kind of annoying, because I really need the Minotaurs to spawn in. I was about to say, don't be another Hellhound, man. But it is a Hellhound. And is it going to be 2 more Hellhounds here? Of course it is. 33 points per room. Let's see. There we go. Very nice. If they improve the gameplay settings, I could maybe play, but the optimizations on PS4 and PS5 look horrible, but just cinema looks good. Oof. Fair enough. Alright, there we go. Come on, we're almost done here. Why were there so many Hellhounds here, man? Come on. Alright, Minotaur again. No, there are no new redemption codes. No new redemption codes. Probably a 7 or 8 out of 10. It's better than most of Dan Mimo's comedies, I feel like. But it's nowhere near Dan Mimo's best as well. But it's still very solid. Very, very good. Okay, there we go. 400 points. Alright. Level up. Bell for the final time. There we go. Completed skill sheets for both. I'm surprised that's not an achievement, man. I'm surprised and shocked it's not an achievement. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy. Story. Alright, Goliath Assault Part 1. Okay, this one we just have to face off against the monster. You aren't a capable party leader? But you aren't wrong? Alright. Better than the Eyes in Wonderland? Yeah, I'd say so. Eyes in Wonderland was good, but yeah. If you were to reroll on a new account, who would you go for? Otaral and Eyes. You can't get Otaral from the tutorial gacha, which is the annoying thing. But I'd go for if I had to summon, I'd go for Otaral and I'd try and go for him, especially with the banner being live right now. Yeah, I'm thinking the banner is about to leave anyways tonight, if I'm not mistaken, or something. But definitely, it would be something along those lines, basically. There we go, beautiful stuff. Get the treasure bag. Oh, piss off. Probably not, but I'd also expect to do the same thing. So it's not, I'd not like them for it, but I'd understand why they did it, kind of thing. It depends on how badly we've come out of it. If it's like if it's like Belts Familiar, who we obviously all made it out, so it's kind of like a hallelujah kind of thing. We were nothing terrible ended up happening, but still, it's a case of like if something went wrong, it could be a disaster show kind of thing. I don't know why I'm killing these guys, because it's not like I'm gonna be able to get any rewards for it. I've already maxed out my skill board, which is great. I only managed to get A1 eyes after 8 pulls on first banner, 2 pulls on Tione. I need Ryu on Tione. Fair enough, fair enough. I mean, hopefully you get him. Hopefully you get him. There we go. There we go. Almost recovered to max HP. Very nice. How are we looking in terms of this? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm supposed to go down there. It didn't look like there was an exit that way. Come on now. I wonder if Bell would forgive them if someone died. Probably not. They should have had a paid guarantee like the last one. I agree. I don't know why they didn't. Even the data mines had it, so it's really odd for me personally. It's a little bit odd to me that they didn't have it. I'm the only one who talked Tione good, but she ain't shafted me. I ain't Finn Staj. It is what it is, man. Not all of us are Finn, bro. Look, I'm a representative of the Finn clan, so hence why she came to me, man. Wait, is that it? Or did I miss another set of monsters? I fucking missed another set of monsters. Fuck. I hate this. 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 Alright, let's go back. Because I had to defeat all monsters. So let me go back to the very beginning first. Yeah, there they are. There we go. is Boars. What is that? Gather all. We're defeating the floor boss. Our retreat has already been. We can't escape from this floor anymore. Just damn it, let's fight that thing. It's way beyond us. Not even a scratch. Get out of here. It's tough and moves fast. It's different to the usual floor boss. This monster's potential reaches level 5. Let's split its attention. Speed was the distraction. What's with that character portrait of a... yeah, no, that portrait is something else, I'll say that for sure. Get back ready for a big one. Fire! The whole body said can't do a thing. Let's end this thing. Go. Uh-oh. Goliath's wounds? No way, its broken jaw was restored. He looks more like Silverback. That kind of does, actually, in a way. I assume they must have just drawn Silverback and they must have been like, we're lazy and just used the exact what they did and basically traced over it and made Goliath effectively. I wonder if that's what they did. Or Popeye. I mean, yeah, you could see Popeye in a way, kind of. Stubby arms and stuff. Hold on to the Goliath with Andromeda. Alright, good luck. The situation is getting worse. Even if we buy something, can we really defeat this thing? I don't have a choice. After I use the Argonaut, the desire to be a hero greatly reduces both my physical and mental strength. After I use it, I won't be able to fight anymore. It hasn't been fully processed yet, but it's the same as first class. If I combine it with the Argonaut. Alright, let's let him cook. Goliath is laughable compared to Juggy. Yeah, of course, of course. It's a very, very different thing. It's a raid battle, guys. It's a raid battle. Will we get the Goliath robe drop? Is the real question. Will we get the Goliath raid drop? Will we get the Goliath robe? I don't know, chat. I don't know, chat. Imagine if it's the exact same fight. It'll be very funny. Oh god, no, it's definitely not. It's definitely not. It is most assuredly not. Where was that beam in the main game? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Let me go, let me go. Jesus Christ. It's not doing much, but still, it's better than nothing. Oh, there's mobs! I wasn't expecting there to be mobs around here. What the fuck are you supposed to do in that situation? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. What the fuck, man? There we go. Jesus Christ. Close, he almost got you? Yeah. How do you deal with that close range, like, yelling thing? It just doesn't let you move out of it as well. I mean, I had a lot of items to help out, but yeah, that was crazy. If anyone has the right to be called a hero, Lol, Don. I mean, to be fair, it's the animation that was in the game and anime and stuff as well, so it makes sense. It doesn't matter if you fall. No, that's just fine. Cry your heart over it. Let your longings burn to save your friends. As a TV player, if you are even need one senzu bean, you're bad. I need 20 senzu beans. Yeah, pretty much. At least Donkro looks good. Touche, touche. He blew it away. I can't move anymore. Hermes having a fucking erection over this. A Juggernaut raid stage would be cool if they did it next. I doubt it because they still need to progress through the story before they get to Juggy and stuff, man. I'd love for them to do like an Astraeus, Hyakinthos or whatever raid, but they need to get through the story first in order to do that. I actually wonder, wait. You know, obviously I think Ryu will also be a part of that list as well, technically, I think in the final battle. But that list that Hermes just said, I expect, funnily enough, I think that is exactly the list that is going to be there for the final battle against OEBD. Ninehell, Gareth, not Gareth. Ninehell, Riveria, Finn, Otaro, Eyes, and now Bell. Okay, we're skipping the credits. You've seen, we don't need to go through that. It'll take too long. Big ups to the people who made the game, but let's move on. Let's see what else is there. They could do a season 2 raid. Yeah, they could do something with Finn or something, but yeah. I wonder why I'm that Anya, Aina, that just what you just said. Can you repeat it again? Think about that. That's a great reward for those who have completed storyboard. Bro, if you say that to Belle, Belle will be like, what the fuck are you saying, lady? What story mode? Hey, special chapter, extra dungeon. Dadan! Okay. You can challenge a special dungeon. Ooh, you have also extra characters. You get date points. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much to do. Shit. Okay, we can change weapons and characters. They have their own events and different characters get to know. Why not try that? Hey now, what buttons are you talking about? What extra dungeon are you referring to, bro? The hell you saying, lady? The hell you saying? Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. We've got all of these as well. We've got the Black Goliath fight, Adeus and stuff as well. We've got the skill points and date points in the top right? So that's something as well. Ask out. We can ask out. Insufficient date points. Oof. Hey, yo. Pride month. It's time. Well, come on, bro. Bro's got a bro. Come on. We gotta do it. Let's go. It's time, bro. It's time. But okay, 10 of these characters. Wait, can I wait. So let me just switch characters again as well. 1 second. Let me change. Wait. Oh, it's a bit weird. It's the inverse. Okay, it's the inverse. Do you have different characters? Yes, you do. You do have different characters. Okay. All right, we'll do Bell. We'll focus on Bell first. Let's not do Danmachi abridged Bell here. What do you mean? We gotta give the homie some love. We gotta give him some love. Some lovin'. We gotta give him some lovin'. We'll have to enhance the weapons and stuff. I think that's what we'll do. You gotta be joking me. I can just do this. So what if I do this? 1 second. I'm gonna wait because I might be able to craft a new weapon and stuff, right? So we'll do that at some point. But I just want to check some things quickly. 1 second. Oh my god. Oh. Why? All that pain. All this pain. I thought we were done. Fuck. How much more do I... Why are we here? Just to suffer? Oh, well, 1 second. Let me upgrade a little bit, I guess. Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell. Alright, we gotta do it. This is... Well, we finished the story, but we got a lot more to do, I guess. So I'm gonna just save the game right now. We're gonna wrap it up there for today, though. But Jesus Christ, we've got still so much to do, man. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for watching the live stream. As always, appreciate all of you all for tuning in. Of course, it is truly appreciated. We will be back on Thursday for more Danmachi Battle Chronicle. Of course, the ranking event and everything will be live then as well. So we'll see how it goes, of course. Hopefully it goes better than last time, of course, right? And also along with that as well, I will be getting the hot chip challenge as well that day. Yes, it is coming. It's coming tomorrow, but I'll be saving it for Thursday because it'll be on the main channel. So we will be doing that then as well. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Appreciate all of y'all for tuning in once again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I will see you guys in the next one. Of course, if you want to check out the second channel as well, be sure to do so as well. We will be doing Genshin content tomorrow there, hence why we're coming back on Thursday instead. But yes, appreciate all of y'all for tuning in. Catch you guys in the next one. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.